Hello everyone, this is Maki. Seed Recollection is a new story in the Seed series. A promotional video for the story that will be revealed in the game Ggeneration Eternal has been released. Previously, it was announced that new animation will be included on this promotional video should part of that animation. It was also confirmed that only part of the animation was shown in the promotional video. Just as the Universal Century series had many animations created based on untold stories not shown in the anime, it seems that we can look forward to more visuals being produced for the world of Cosmic Era. Just a quick announcement. I'm now looking for supporters for my channel. By becoming a member for just 99 cents a month, you can get a name badge and some fun stamps. So this time, let's take a look at the footage from the promotional video and analyze what kind of story might be unfolding. The video starts with the second battle of Yakin-Do. This is the final battle from the CTV anime. After the fighting is over, the people begin to rebuild their cities. We then see Irene Candover, who has become the Supreme Council Chairwoman of Plant, visiting the Earth Alliance. It appears to be a scene from a meeting regarding the Junius Convention, a famous international treaty in the world of Seed. The Junius Treaty was signed on March 10, Cosmic Era 72. And the incident in the first episode of Seed Destiny takes place on October 2, Cosmic Era 73. It seems that this story will focus on the events that happened in between. There's a scene where Kekali returns to Orb. At this point, it looks like Athran has already decided to ally himself with Orb instead of Plant. We might finally learn how his alias Alex Dino came about. The idea that Patrick Sauer's son is working with Orb could easily cause chaos around the world. Even if Athran himself has no such intentions, there will always be people who blindly follow Patrick Sauer's beliefs and twist things to fit their own narratives. How was Athran's alias created in the first place? In Zeta Gundam, Charles never used the alias Quattro Vagina, which was said to have been taken from the name of a missing Earth Federation soldier during the war. There's a scene where someone points a gun at a Zin carrying some sort of surprise. The fact that it's a Zin and not the more modern gates suggests that this is probably a non-combat transport mission. Or maybe it's just that since the gates was only introduced in the final stages of the war, there aren't many of them around. The Zin is attacked by a machine gun. Since it wasn't a beam weapon, it strongly suggests that the attacker may also be using soft mobile suits. Shortly after, a mysterious woman appears with her face covered. Her name was revealed in the official program as Maya Shiva. Hearing the name Shiva immediately brings to mind the Black Knight Squad Shiva, the mobile suit pirated by Shure in Seed Freedom. In fiction, writers often try to avoid confusing the audience by not reusing proper names without a reason. Of course, not all writers follow this convention. So is the Shiva in Maya's name just a coincidence? Or is it meant to suggest something deeper? Shure has also used tactics such as creating an internal rebellion within Zap to tilt the situation in his favor. It was also revealed that the new mobile suit is called the Gates Assault and that it's Shiva's personal unit. The Gates Assault has similar insignia to the Black Knight Squad, which raises the question, could it be connected to the Foundation Kingdom? Or is this all just a strange coincidence with no deeper meaning? Lars and Boltfeld are having a serious conversation. Since Boltfeld is using a cup with a straw, This scene probably takes place in zero gravity, somewhere in space. In Seed Destiny, Lars and Boldfeld lived in Norb, on Earth. The story may depict some circumstances that led to their decision to leave space. Lars chose to live in hiding, and all because she believed that her presence could throw the world into chaos. Perhaps something will happen in this story that will make her feel the need to disappear. In the next scene, Athran is listening to some kind of audio with a wristwatch-like device. It's unclear if it's a regular communicator or some kind of eavesdropping device used for intelligence work. Athran looks shocked. This may be related to the earlier scene, where Zinkarin's surprise was destroyed. Then Kira appears. He's looking at the Strike Gundam, which is being outfitted with new equipment. This is the Dragoon Strike that was revealed in a recent information release. The word Rouge is written on its forehead. It seems that they're conducting tests with the Strike Rouge as the base unit. And since the workers are floating, it looks like the work is being done in space. The Strike Gundam is the mobile suit that Kira once used in a desperate fight to the death against Athran. It's also the mobile suit that disappeared into space with Mu. And Dragoons were only used by Rala Cruiser at that time. For Kira, the Strike Gundam must be a powerful symbol of painful memories. Lars appears in the next scene. She's in the command center of the battleship Eternal with a determined look on her face. Kira and Boldfeld are with her. Lars is wearing combat gear, suggesting that this time she is not acting as a peaceful emissary, but is taking direct action in a conflict. The Eternal launches into space. But where exactly are they? There are a large number of floating rocks in the area. Could this be one of the hidden bases of the secret organization terminal? In Seed Freedom, the Space Fortress Force was used as a secret base. It was destroyed in a nuclear attack by the Earth Alliance and was later reused as a hidden facility. Based on the floating debris, this location could very well be Boaz. At the end of the promotional video, there's a shot of the Gates Assault spinning its spear and striking a pose. Its movement is similar to that of the Sword Impulse, leading some fans to speculate could Shin be making an appearance. So far, the Gates Assault has been introduced as Shiva's personal unit. But since it's a soft mobile suit, there's a chance that Shin could end up piloting it. Shin is also a very popular character, so from a business standpoint, it would make perfect sense to bring him back as part of the story. The animation in Seed Recollection was such a pleasant surprise. A lot of people were expecting it to be just a short bonus story, but it turns out they're producing something much more substantial than anyone imagined. I'm sure many fans are also wondering when Freedom Zero will be finished. Releasing news about Freedom Zero while the GX TV anime is airing might risk spreading the attention of the fan base. This is just my personal speculation, but I think they might use Seed Recollection to keep interest in the Seed series, and once the GX anime is finished, they'll strategically reveal new information about Freedom Zero. The mobile suits are also very impressive. The prototype Murasame piloted by Athran is equipped with a beam rifle that contains a beam saber similar to the one used by the Akatsuki. It makes me wonder if there are also some test components for the Akatsuki's armor hidden in there. Let's look forward to what's to come. Thank you for watching until the end. See you in the next episode.